Working on the PR portion.
దీంట్లో పెట్టచ్చు ఆడియో
Good evening to everyone. We welcome you all once again to the McKinney cricket ball opening all-round tour. McKinney 2 cricket ground. Dallas Knights and Dallas Stallions are playing. This is V1 versus V1, and on the other ground, Punjab Lions are taking on Houston Stars. We welcome you all once again to the DPL YouTube and Facebook channels. The winner of Dallas Knights and Dallas Stallions will make it to the final straight away. Dallas Stallions have won the toss and they have decided to bowl first. Luan Armour, who has been outstanding in this tournament, can strike here. Beautiful stroke through mid-on for a boundary here. Good footwork, came down the track and hit it mid-on for a boundary. Dallas Knights have been put into bat. This is the first over in progress in their innings. After a good start here, Milanta impressed well in the initial stages of the tournament here. Milanta has scored 2 centuries so far. He scored 150 against JPC in the very first match. The openers Anwar is 10 not out. Is it 2 boundaries so far? They are put into bat by Stallions this evening. 1 over, 13 without loss. Second over in progress from the commentary box end. Knights have been by Stallions this evening. Spinner seems to start the proceedings from the other end. Milanta will be on strike. Lahiru Milanta, Sri Lankan, has impressed with his batting. Very good wicket keeper too.
Watch Eddie, watch!
Wow, man. And was 10 not out. He's made 6 deliveries. He's in 2 boundaries so far. Second over. Commencing in Dallas Knights innings.
Keep going, keep going!
Milind Kumar. Been most outstanding all-rounder in this tournament. Bowling his first over. Shot outside the off stump. Got nicely, but he's going to get only a single here. So Milanta is off the mark here. He scored 0 in the last match. Anwar is on strike. It's 10 not out. This is the second over. Coming to that brilliant 190 against Punjab Lions. He's bowling in night's innings. Informed batter. Nuwan Anwar. He's on strike to him. He's 10 not out. Already hit 2 boundaries. Stallions won the toss. They decided to bowl first. This is the second over. Beautifully played again by Nuwan Anwar, and first 6 of their innings. He's already scored 2 brilliant centuries in this tournament. He's on fire again. He's hit 2 boundaries and 1 sixer. He moves on to 16 with the glorious 6 over. Long gone.
No, it has to be there. Multi-score.
20 without out. This is only the second over in their innings.
తర్వాత రెండో కెమెరా కనెక్ట్ చేస్తాను అది ప్రాబ్లం
Shoots the ball straight to the field.
It's square leg.
He's on fire.
No runs. It's a good start here for Knights.
1 sixer. He moves on to 16.
Anwar on strike to Milind Kumar. Again a big hit. All on 146.
He seems to be in excellent form
Again today.
स्कोर कार्ड इज ऑफ अभी चेंज कर रहे हैं
And he quickly moves on to 22. Flighted delivery came down the track and hit it superbly over long on for a 6.
स्कोर कार्ड मार्च
This is only the second over. Milind Kumar getting a bit of punishment here.
అది ఇక్కడ చేసేయచ్చు కదా స్కోర్ కార్డ్ మీడియా లైవ్
Flighted delivery driving the ball to extra cover. No runs this time. Good bit of fielding. Milind Kumar has already taken 8 wickets in this tournament. Short delivery hits it in the air. Is going to get some runs here.
వీళ్ళ గేమ్లో పంజాబ్ లయన్స్ గేమ్లో
They're happy with a single there. So umpire says it's a boundary. So very good over here for Dallas Knights. And after 2 overs, they are 30 without loss. Two overs completed in Dallas Knights innings. 30 runs already on the board. And Nuwan Anwar, who has been outstanding in this tournament, is 26 not out. The 11 deliveries he's faced so far, 3 boundaries and 2 huge sixes he has hit in his innings so far. Milanta is 1 not out. He was out for 0 in the last match against Capital 11 Spartans, and Dallas Knights need a big innings from him today. The winner of this match will straight away make it to the finals of Dallas Premier Cricket League tournament, which is sponsored by Field Manager, the title sponsors, Innova Solutions, the gold sponsors, and of course the tournament is conducted by North Texas Cricket Association. They've all done a fantastic job to make this 7th edition a successful one. Lahiru Milanta is on strike. Waqas Khan conceded 13 runs in his first over. He's decided to bowl from the round the wickets. Good start for him in this over. He was a bit expensive in his first over.
టూలో కరెక్ట్గానే ఉంది
Anwar hit him for a couple of boundaries.
రెండు ఆపోజిట్ ఉన్నాయి
On the other ground, Punjab Lions are taking on Houston Stars. Good delivery, thick inside here. There is a chance of run out here, but he misses the stumps there. So single added to the total. Milanta moves on to 2 here. This is the third over in Dallas Knights innings. Stallions captain won the toss and decided to bowl first today. Bit of cool breeze blowing at the moment. Waqas bowling in his second over. He's impressed with the ball in this tournament. He's a good all-rounder, Waqas Khan. He wants some changes in the field. And the fielder from short extra cover is asked to go to the long off position. Noman Anwar is on strike to him. Scored a 50 in the first match, then he scored 36 and then 2 centuries, consecutive centuries.
What do you want to see Punjab Lions game?
Is the man in form for Dallas Knights. Motions Khan also scored a century for them against Punjab Lions in one of the league matches. Waqas now bowling from over the wickets. Good delivery, bit of movement for him. Anwar was beaten neck and crop on that occasion, but no damage done. Bit of luck to him. Very good delivery from Waqas Khan.
Wrong score. Noman Anwar and
Bowling from over the wickets now
showing wrong score.
to Nuwan Anwar. 26 not out of 11 deliveries. Appeals. Again a very good delivery from Waqas Khan. Is posing some problems to Anwar in this over. Anwar looked a bit comfortable in his first over. He hit him for a couple of boundaries. He's bringing the ball into the batter in this over. This time driven, but no timing in that stroke. Only a single to Anwar's total. Anwar moves on to 27 and 32 without loss. Dallas Knights. They've been put into bat this evening by Dallas Stallions captain. Both the team topped their groups and the match is happening between A1 and B1 teams. Dallas Knights are 32. This is the third over. It's been a good over from Waqas Khan so far. He's conceded only 2 runs in this over. Well played. There is a fielder, straight to the fielder. So Waqas bowled a very good over. So after 3 overs, Dallas Knights are 32 without loss. Good going for Dallas Knights.
నేను మార్చాలి అందుకనే అంటున్నాను నాకు
32 runs already on the board and they haven't lost any wicket so far. Anwar, the informed batter, is 27 not out. He'll be on strike when the 4th over begins. There's going to be a bowling change from the commentary box and Asadullah Khan is getting ready to bowl his first over. Waqas bowled 2 good overs. He conceded 15 runs in his 2 overs. His first one was a bit expensive, but he bowled a tight second over. Anwar taking strike now to Asadullah Khan. This is the 4th over. The power play is on here. 3 more to go in Dallas Knights innings. Both the teams haven't lost any games so far in this tournament. They won all their 4 league matches. They put up a fantastic performance in this championship. So Anwar, 27 not out, 14 deliveries he has faced. Milanta is playing a little sheet anchor role here, 2 not out of 4 deliveries. Asadullah Khan bowling in his first over from the commentary end. Shot outside the off stump. The ball goes straight to the fielder in the covers. No chance of a run there. So Anwar stays on 27. He's already scored 2 superb centuries in this tournament. One of the leading scorers in the Dallas Premier League 7th edition. Looking in good touch again today. Hitting the ball nicely. He's played some glorious shots already. Again a sweet shot from Anwar. Is going to get a couple of runs here. The fielder chases and he succeeds in stopping the ball just inside the boundary line there. And the batsman complete 2 comfortable runs here. The projected score is 2-2 if they continue to bat like this. Good delivery, a slow delivery from Asadullah Khan. And he fails to stop the ball on his follow through, but no runs scored. 29 not out is Noman Anwar. 34 runs already on the scoreboard here without losing any wicket. They are put into bat by Stallions captain this evening. Pitched but fails to take advantage of that loose delivery. The ball goes straight to the fielder there at mid-on. So again no runs scored. It's been a good over so far from Asadullah Khan. His first over. Bowling good line and good length. This times there is a chance here. The fielder getting underneath and Dallas Knights lose their first wicket. Nuwan Anwar, the informed player, is caught at mid-on and Asadullah Khan strikes for Dallas Stallions here.
నాగేష్ సార్ వేణు కిరణ్
కలిసాం ఇంతకుముందు ఎట్లున్నా బ్రదర్
వెరీ వెల్
మాట వచ్చిన
So this is the 4th over in Dallas Knights innings. They've just lost the wicket of Nuwan Anwar, who was looking in very good touch today. But Asadullah Khan succeeded in getting him out today. And the new batter who's just joined, Milanta, is right-handed again. So very important. fifth over commencing. Wicket of Nuwan Anwar. He scored 2 consecutive centuries in the league phase and he looked in good touch before he was out. Shot outside the off stump and he was going for a big hit. Beaten completely. The bowlers are getting a bit of movement here. Waqas bowling in his third over. So good comeback by Waqas after his first expensive over. Srinath Nemakanti is on strike. He is 4 not out. Milanta is 2, is at the non-striking end. Milanta played well in the first match against JPC Thunders. Then he had some low scores. Very good stroke from Nemakanti. Over covers here for a boundary. Second boundary in this over. Just outside the line of the off stump and he took it on off volley and drove it past the extra cover fielder for a boundary here. So he is 8 not out. Knights put into bat of 38 for 1. This is the 5th over in their innings. So runs coming easily for them. One more over to go in power play after this one. Nemakanti is quickly onto 8 now. Getting his third over. Srinath on strike to him here. Again going for a drive, appeals for a catch, but turned down by the umpire. It was a loud appeal for catch behind. And Nemakanti was a bit lucky there. It was very close to his bat. But umpire Partha said not out. He survives. A strong appeal here. He's 8 not out. Good delivery. There is no chance of a run. Milanta wanted it, but sent back by Nemakanti. So good call. This is the 5th over in Dallas Knights innings. They are 42 for the loss of Nuwan Anwar's wicket. Anwar batted well for his 29. Was again looking for a big score today. Well played. He's going to get some runs here. 2 runs easily taken. So after 5 overs, Knights are 44 for 1 wicket.
That's the one you hit in the back of the head.
Punch Knights के innings में अच्छे फॉर्म में नजर आ रहे थे, लेकिन उनको अच्छी मैचेस में आउट हो गए। शॉर्ट बॉल और बहुत ही खूबसूरत कैच दूसरा विकेट के ऊपर कैच लिया। विकेट छठा ओवर जारी है, पावर प्ले में आखिरी ओवर है और डैलस नाइट्स ने अपने 2 विकेट गंवाए। बिलांता केवल 2 रन बनाकर आउट हो गए। मैककिनी नॉट आउट है 10 रन बनाकर और दोनों विकेट असदुल्ला खान को मिले अब तक। ये केवल उनका दूसरा ओवर है। बहुत ही खूबसूरती से बॉलिंग करते हुए यहाँ कमेंट्री बॉक्स एंड से छोटी शॉट, अच्छी गेंद थी, नीचे रही, स्क्वायर में खेलना चाह रहे थे वहां नए बल्लेबाज स्नेहान जयसूर्या। श्रीलंका के लिए काफी साल तक क्रिकेट खेले। 2018 he shifted to the United States of America. He's a very good player, good all-rounder in night squad. ड्राइव किया लेकिन वहां पे खिलाड़ी मौजूद, स्वीपर कवर पर केवल 1 ही रन मिलेगा। अपना खाता खोला। ये असदुल्ला खान का दूसरा ओवर है और अब तक दोनों विकेट उन्होंने लिया। पहले अनवर को आउट कराया और उसके बाद बिलांता को इसी ओवर में उन्होंने आउट कराया। ये उनका दूसरा ओवर है। So power play still on, two balls to go. McKinney on strike here. It's a wide delivery outside the line of the leg stump. And I've got Kiran with me. Kiran, 6th over in progress, last over in power play. And Dallas Knights have already lost those 2 wickets. And 2 very important wickets.
Yeah, Stallions a great comeback in the power play. It's going to be a very close game, and as we all know, has got a very good batting depth, and they've all the batsmen have proved themselves. So we have to see how Stallions will come back. They so far they have come back very strong. So like you said, 2 more balls in the power play. Let's see for some good shots coming up.
So last ball coming up in power play. Good delivery. The lineman left the ball alone to the wicketkeeper's hands. So very good over from Asad Khan. After the power play, Dallas Knights put into bat at 46 for 2 wickets. 6 overs completed in Dallas Knights innings, 46 runs on the board. They've lost 2 very important wickets. Anwar was looking in good touch, was out for 29, and then Milanta was out for 2. Milanta again disappointed with the bat today. So 7th over commencing in their innings. On strike is Sneha Jayasurya. Good hitter of the ball, strong player on the onside. Bowling change from the far end. Milind Kumar, who conceded 17 runs in his first over, has been brought back into the attack here. Well played. They are going to get only a single here. So Milind Kumar has just started his second over. He's impressed in this bat. Scored a brilliant 119 and he's taken. He's bowling from the far end. He bowled his first over from the commentary box end, in which he conceded 17 runs. This is his second over. 7th over in progress. Good battle on here. Good delivery outside the line of the off stump, and McKinney leaving the ball into the wicket keeper's hand. Short delivery, was trying to pull it over mid wicket, not connecting it properly, but still he gets some runs here. Good running between the wickets. Current run rate is 7.2 and the projected score is 145 if they bat like this. So good contest on here. The winner of this match will straight away make it to the finals. Again trying to play a pull shot over mid wicket. Not timing it. The ball goes straight to the fielder at short fine leg. This is the 7th over.
Check what my reference connection is.
It would only be yours.
18 not out. He's in aggressive mood today. He's faced 12 deliveries and he's hit 2 sixes, 2 boundaries and 1 sixer. Snehan is 2 not out. It's going to be a bowling change, it seems, from the commentary box end. Milind bowled 2 expensive overs, conceding 26 runs. Harmeet Singh getting ready. Good all-rounder in Stallions squad. Jayasurya playing the ball towards mid-wicket and getting a single. He's rotating the strike well at the moment. Giving more strike to Nemakanti, who is looking in very good touch today. He wants some change in the field on the onside. He's asked the square leg fielder to go to the deep square leg position because Nemakanti has hit quite a few shots in that direction. Harmeet bowling in his first over. Good delivery just outside the line of the off stump and beating the batter there. Luckily for Nemakanti, there is no edge in that bat. Short delivery, but this time not timing it properly. There is a fielder, a deep square position. Jayasuriya back on strike here. Nemakanti is 19 not out of 14 deliveries. Beautifully played by Jayasuriya. No chance for anyone there. His first boundary. It was not a bad delivery, but he converted into bad one, hitting it nicely between mid-on and mid-wicket. His first boundary. Score moves on to 61. 8 over in progress. Driving nicely to long off. And gets one more run here. He's looking in good touch today. Snehan Jayasuriya. And they need a partnership here. Nemakanti on strike to Harmeet. Shot. He was trying to smash it over covers. There's a fielder at sweeper cover and he gets only a single. Good over from Harmeet. So after 8 overs, 63 for 2 wickets, Dallas Knights. आठ ओवर की समाप्ति 63 रन 2 विकेट खोकर डालस नाइट्स टॉस जीता डालस स्टैलियंस ने और पहले बॉलिंग करने का फैसला किया. स्नेहान जयसूर्या 8 रन बनाकर और नेमाकंटी 20 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है. दूर वाले छोर से एक और ओवर की शुरुआत. ये 9वां ओवर है डालस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में और मिड विकेट के ऊपर से उठा दिया फिर से नेमाकंटी ने. एक और शानदार शॉट और पार्था ने इशारा किया ये छक्का. ये दूसरा छक्का उनके इनिंग्स में. आक्रामक रवैया अपनाए हुए यहां पे नेमाकंटी 26 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है इस छक्के के साथ. 2 चौके और 2 छक्के लगाए. बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं मिलिंद कुमार. काफी एक्सपेंसिव आज लेकिन हर मैच में विकेट्स लिए मिलिंद कुमार. एक सेंचुरी भी बनाई 190. शॉर्ट बॉल फिर से एक बार पुल किया नेमाकंटी ने लेकिन वहां पे फील्डर मौजूद. केवल एक ही रन मिलेगा. काफी अग्रेसिव अप्रोच रहा उनका आज. हर बॉल पर प्रहार करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं श्रीनाथ नेमाकंटी. और ये 9th ओवर है डालस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में. जयसूर्या अब बैटिंग करेंगे. 8 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं. ऑन साइड में गेंद को मिड विकेट की तरफ खेला. केवल एक ही रन मिलेगा. काफी महंगे साबित हो रहे हैं आज मिलिंद कुमार. अब तक 33 रन दिए. ये उनका तीसरा ओवर है. एक और विकेट चाहिए यहां पे थोड़ा सा प्रेशर रखने के लिए लेकिन नेमाकंटी कुछ अच्छे स्ट्रोक्स लगा रहे हैं. केवल 18 गेंदों का सामना किया. 27 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है. अच्छी गेंद इस बार और रन लेने के लिए कोई मौका नहीं यहां पे नेमाकंटी को. दिस इज द 9th ओवर इन डालस नाइट्स इनिंग्स. 71 for 2. Good battle on here between these two teams. उठाना चाह रहे थे, इस बार पूरी तरह चूके। अच्छा कमबैक किया उस छक्के के बाद। आफ्टर 9 overs, Dallas Knights are 71 for 2 wickets.
వాళ్ళకి కూడా ఇంటర్నెట్ కావాలి కదా.
दसवां ओवर शुरू हो रहा है डैलस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में और 2 विकेट गिर चुके हैं। जयसूर्या स्ट्राइक पर, हरमीत सिंह उनका दूसरा ओवर। गेंद को लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ धीरे से खेला, ड्राइव किया, 1 रन मिला उनको। 10 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है इस सिंगल के साथ स्नेहान जयसूर्या। और नेमकंटी अब स्ट्राइक पर रहेंगे। 27 रन उन्होंने बनाया अब तक, केवल 20 गेंदों का सामना किया। बहुत ही खूबसूरत चौके और छक्के लगाए। फिर से एक बार और एक बड़ा स्ट्रोक खेलना चाह रहे थे मिड विकेट के ऊपर से, और इस बार बल्ले पर ठीक तरह से ले नहीं पाए, लेकिन 1 रन मिला उनको। जयसूर्या एक शीट एंकर रोल प्ले करते हुए फिलहाल 9 गेंदों का सामना किया, 10 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है और 1 चौका उन्होंने लगाया अपने इनिंग्स में। इस बार मिड विकेट के ऊपर से मारना चाह रहे थे, फिर से एक बार ठीक तरह से टाइमिंग नहीं कर पाए और केवल 1 ही रन मिला जयसूर्या को। फिर से नेमकंटी स्ट्राइक पर। बहुत ही सुंदर बैटिंग का प्रदर्शन दिखाया अब तक नेमकंटी ने। शॉर्ट बॉल और वहां पे हवा में, लेकिन एक सेफ शॉट, डीप पॉइंट की तरफ गेंद जा रही है। एक अच्छा एफर्ट वहां पे फील्डर के द्वारा। केवल 2 रन लेने का मौका मिला नेमकंटी को और 30 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है। 22 गेंदों का सामना किया, 2 चौके और 2 छक्के लगाए अपने इनिंग्स में। ये 10वां ओवर है डैलस नाइट्स की इनिंग्स में। लेग स्टंप के बहुत ज्यादा बार और अंपायर ने वाइड का इशारा किया। 77 for 2 wickets. 10th over in progress. स्वीप खेला, गैप में खेला, रन्स मिलेंगे यहां पे फिर से नेमकंटी को। 2 रन पूरे कर लिए। बहुत ही शानदार बैटिंग करते हुए यहां पे श्रीनाथ नेमकंटी। हर बॉल पर स्ट्रोक लगाने की कोशिश जारी है उनकी तरफ से। इस बार धीरे से पुश किया शॉर्ट मिड ऑन की तरफ और सिंगल लेना चाह रहे थे। अच्छी फील्डिंग हरमीत द्वारा और इसी के साथ दूसरी ओवर की समाप्ति हरमीत की। एंड आफ्टर 10 overs, 79 for 2 wickets Dallas Knights. Overs to go, 8 wickets in hand. Dallas Knights are 79 for 2 here. Neemakanti and Jayasuriya are batting well. 32 not out is Srinath Neemakanti. Jayasuriya is batting on 11. 11th over beginning in Dallas Knights innings. Good battle going on between these two teams. The winner will make it to the final straight away. Bowling change from the far end. Jayasuriya playing the ball on the onside towards mid wicket and he gets a single here. So that brings Neemakanti on strike. 32 not out. He's faced only 24 deliveries, hitting 2 boundaries and 2 sixes. looking in very aggressive mood. I've got one of the cricket lovers Venu with me. Venu, what a match we are having, and this tournament has been a great success so far.
Man, this is really great. First thing is the weather is awesome, and both the teams are doing fantastic job. And by the way, you're doing awesome job. And yeah, I love it. The weather and the combination, the whole deal is superb. Overall, it's fantastic.
And this is the 7th edition. Punjab Lions, the defending champions, are playing on the other ground. They are struggling a bit there because they lost some important wickets. And here, very good battle on between these two teams. The winner will make it to the final straight away. And McKinney has really played well today. He's 33 not out, 2 boundaries and 2 sixes. So I think the weather cooling down in Dallas because it was 101 a couple of days ago. Now 80 plus, I think.
Yeah. I think Dallas is cooled down, and we sent that hot weather to California. They are having hot weather, and we are having cold weather. And the folks, who are listening on that, move to Dallas, come to Dallas. Dallas is a place to live. All the roads lead to Dallas now. Everybody's moving to Dallas.
So a bit of mix-up here, but no damage done. Snehan Jayasuriya is really batting well today, and they need a partnership here. McKinney is 33 not out. This tournament attracts everyone actually because so many players playing from all parts of the world. There are players from India, players from Sri Lanka. This man is the Sri Lankan driving the ball straight to the fielder there at long off. He gets 1 run. And the South Africans are part of this tournament. The West Indians, of course, they're always there. So it's been a very successful tournament, very well organized by the North Texas Cricket Association.
Absolutely, I totally agree with you. When you have a team mixture of folks from different countries, that gives a great flavor. And inclusion is the name of the game, right? When you include from different parts of the world, and you bring them to Dallas, and when you play, it's totally total blast. You can see it here. And it's great. And folks, if you're here local, come over. We still have time. You can see some good bowling, good batting here.
The conditions are quite ideal for cricket. It's not very hot today. 80 plus, I think, is bearable in Dallas.
Absolutely, this is fantastic weather, and it's cooling down. And folks, they had summer was too hot this time, and it was continuously for 66 days. It's more than 100 degrees.
There is a chance here. Oh, finally the juggling catch was taken, and Dallas Knights lose their 3rd wicket here. Very important wicket. Just talking about Saad Ali. get some good breakthroughs, and he got the one for them, Venu.
For 3 wickets.
పిచ్చింగ్ అట్లా వచ్చినాయి కనిపించినాయి అలా చేసినప్పుడు ఆ స్విచ్ కలిసి చేసినప్పుడు బ్రైట్నెస్ అది బాల్ వచ్చిందా
Happiness.
So then we have to go live on that device. We can't use that as a monitor. Live కాకుండా media live ఎవరు
श्रीनाथ का विकेट गिर चुका है. ये तीसरा विकेट मिला डैलस स्टैलियंस को. टॉस जीतने के बाद पहले बॉलिंग करने का फैसला किया और नए बल्लेबाज खेलने के लिए आए. अली शेख द कप्तान, एक और लेफ्ट हैंडेड बैटर डैलस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में. पिछले मैच में 85 रन बनाए और एक विकेट भी उन्होंने लिया. काफी इकोनॉमिकल बॉलिंग किया था उन्होंने. एक अच्छे ऑलराउंडर डैलस नाइट्स के टीम में. बहुत अच्छी गेंद इस बार साद अली की. मध्यम तेज गति के गेंदबाज थोड़ी बहुत मूवमेंट भी मिल रही है उनको. ये उनका पहला ओवर और एक इंपॉर्टेंट विकेट उन्होंने लिया इस ओवर में. आगे आए वहां पे ड्राइव, लेकिन सीधा फील्डर के पास रन लेने का कोई मौका नहीं. एक सफलतम ओवर की समाप्ति साद अली की. इस ओवर में उन्होंने नेमाकंटी को आउट कराया और
బ్రైట్నెస్ పెంచేవి అన్ని A to Z కనిపిస్తున్నాయి. ఏళ్ళలో బ్రైట్నెస్ పెంచుతున్నా ఏది కానీ ఏది చేస్తున్నా.
సో ఇప్పుడు కాదు
12 overs completed, 85 for 3 wickets. Dallas Knights put into bat by Dallas Stallions captain this evening. Jayasuriya is still there. Is 14 not out of 14 deliveries. He is on strike. Saad Ali bowled a very good over. Got the wicket of Nemakanti, conceding just 2 runs. Ranjani, another all-rounder in Stallions innings, he's started his first over. And Jayasuriya driving the ball too long of getting only 1 run here. That brings the captain on strike, Ali Sheikh. He's looked in good touch in this tournament. He's got wickets, he's scored runs. And he's always played responsibly whenever the team needed him. He's on strike here. Shubham Ranjani. Good effort by the bowler on his follow through. He half stops it. And the batter is crossed for a single here. 87 now for 3 wickets. Dallas Knights. It's a good contest going on. The winner, as we have mentioned, will straight away make it to the finals in the 7th Dallas Premier League edition. Hitting the ball in the air, but not timing it properly. Not happy with this stroke. I think he wants change of bat there. Snehan Jayasuriya looking in good touch, and they suddenly need a partnership here. This is the 13th over in Dallas Knights innings. On strike is Captain Ali Sheikh. Ali Sheikh scored 85 in the last match against Capital 11 Spartans. Good Yorker in delivery. Was expecting an overpitch one. Ali Sheikh is a good striker of the ball. Ali Sheikh played for Punjab Lions last year. This year he's leading Dallas Knights. Coming down the track, playing a nice stroke, but there is a fielder there, and he'll get only one run. He moves on to 2 with that single. This is the 13th over in Dallas Knights innings. Dallas Knights are taking on Dallas Stallions at McKinney 2 cricket grounds. On McKinney 1, Punjab Lions are playing against Houston Stars. Punjab Lions are batting. They won the toss and decided to bat first. Again, a single here in single added again to Dallas Knights total. So after 13 overs, Dallas Knights put into bat by Dallas Stallions are 90 for 3 wickets. Cricket grounds.
Is there another one? Is this the new one? Let me get this one.
106 for 5 wickets, Punjab Lions. Beautiful stroke from Snehan Jayasuriya there. His first 6 here. He's a very strong player on the onside. He's looking dangerous now. This is the 14th over. This time there is a fielder there, and he takes the catch. Snehan Jayasuriya is dismissed, and Dallas Knights are in a bit of trouble here after losing their 4th wicket. So good wicket for Dallas Stallions. Snehan Jayasuriya, who was looking dangerous, has been dismissed by Saad Ali, and it is in fact the 2nd wicket for Saad Ali. So 4 wickets down here in Dallas Knights innings, and Punjab Lions have lost 5 wickets on McKinney 1 cricket ground. So good matches going on here. The winner of Dallas Knights and Dallas Stallions will make it to the final straight away, and the loser will still have a chance. They will be playing in the eliminator match tomorrow. The winner of Punjab Lions and Houston match. Saad Ali bowling well here outside the off stump, and the batter is going to get couple of runs here. Mohammad Mohsin is the new batter. Mohsin scored a brilliant century against Punjab Lions in this tournament when they chased 220. He hit 33 runs in 1 over. Runs here again for Dallas Knights and 100 up here. So this is the 14th over and I'm joined by Nagesh. Nagesh, excellent contest going on here on McKinney 1 and 2 cricket grounds.
Excellent contest going on here in both the grounds here. And Surya bhai, once again, we can't thank you enough for coming and doing this for us. I think there is a lot of, we really appreciate the work that you do here, and you've come here on your own. Today I think you have more friends here on the ground, right, that have come to say hi to you. That shows how popular you are among the community too. So hats off to the work you do, and hats off to your friends who are out here on the ground supporting you.
Thank you very much for all your support, Nageshi. So Dallas Knights put into bat, have lost 4 wickets so far. Mohsin is on strike, is 3 not out. And Ali Sheikh, the captain, is batting on 3. And they need a partnership here because this is going to be a very interesting match between these two.
Yeah, I think on one side it's becoming a defensive game, on one still an offensive game, right? With the number of wickets lost and what on the other game. Punjab Lions, I think they're 5 or 6 down, so that looks dicey in a defensive game there. This one, still 100, I think I would have expected to be a little bit more. See, the problem is that in this ground, any target is chaseable, right? Even if you put 200, 217, in the last game of Dallas Knights, it almost got chased by Spartans. So, whoever bats first here has to put up minimum 180 to 200, otherwise you're not even on par. Right, that I think will at least put some pressure on the chasing team to make it work. Right, if you don't, then you really need a couple of early wickets, and without early wickets, the game is going to become a very hard game to win and quickly.
And there is also considerable change in the weather today because in the league phase we had tough conditions, 100 plus foreign heat, and today it's not very hot here.
It's actually nice out there. I'm not sure why anybody is watching this game on TV. If you're in Dallas and you're not on the ground, something is wrong, because it is a really good weather. It's a really nice environment out here, and hats off to everybody who's out there. In fact, I think between the number of people playing soccer and cricket on the ground, I mean, it's I can see around me there are at least 200, 250, 300 people that are actually on the ground. It's a really nice environment.
And here Dallas Knights lose 1 more wicket. They are struggling today, put into bat by Dallas Stallions. They have just lost their 5th wicket. Mohsin Khan, who scored a brilliant 100 against Punjab Lions, is going back to the pavilion. And what a wicket this is for Dallas Stallions here.
అరే అందుకనే చెప్పాను, నాకు కొంచెం ప్రెజర్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు చేయండి రా అంటే ఆగండి సార్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు లేకపోతే
सो 5वां विकेट गिर चुका है डालस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में, और मेरे साथ है बूम रेड्डी जो कि इंडिया से आए हुए हैं और उनके रिलेशन यहाँ पे रहते हैं, उनकी बेटी रहती है। कैसा लग रहा है आपको, माहौल कैसा है?
बहुत सुंदर है भैया यहाँ पे तो। अभी वी आर वेरी हैप्पी टू बी हियर इन दिस क्रिकेट स्टेडियम। सो रियली आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू बी विथ आवर इंडियन प्लेयर्स प्लेइंग हियर। एंड यहाँ पे ऑर्गेनाइजर बहुत सुंदर है, अच्छा है यहाँ पे। रियली ये गेम और यहाँ पे एनवायरनमेंट देखे तो बहुत बोले तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है और यहाँ पे विजिटर्स भी बहुत है. ये द पीपल दे आर सपोर्टिंग मच टू दिस क्रिकेट एंड मोस्टली हियर द प्लेयर्स बिलोंग्स टू इंडिया ओनली. बहुत खुशी की बात है. हम तो यहाँ पे ये पेविलियन, ये ग्राउंड्स, यहाँ पे सुंदर वातावरण, ये ट्रीज, प्लांट्स, एवरीथिंग इज़ वेरी नाइस. सो हम तो हमारा बेटी के पास आया था विजिटिंग वीसा में. हमारे यहाँ पे हमारा दोस्त सुधीर, मिस्टर सुधीर माहवादी इज हियर, इज कमेंटेरियन. सो बिल्कुल अच्छा है भैया, बिल्कुल अच्छा है. बहुत
थैंक यू वेरी मच. अब रहमान दर नए बल्लेबाज खेलने के लिए आए हैं. अली शेख कप्तान अभी भी नॉट आउट है, 5 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं, लेकिन काफी मुसीबत में फिलहाल डैलस नाइट्स. एक पार्टनरशिप चाहिए यहाँ पे. अच्छा टॉस जीता डैलस स्टैलियंस ने और एक और मैच में भी पंजाब लायंस वहां पे संघर्ष कर रहे हैं अगेंस्ट ह्यूस्टन स्टार्स. 10 टीम्स ने पार्टिसिपेट किया इस प्रतियोगिता में और अली शेख कप्तान को एक और रिस्पॉन्सिबल इनिंग्स खेलना होगा. या जैसे कि आपने कहा, यहाँ इस टूर्नामेंट में सभी देश के खिलाड़ी हैं. We have South Africans, we have West Indians, we have Pakistanis, we have Indians, Sri Lankans, and एक बड़ा अच्छा टूर्नामेंट आयोजित किया गया. यह 7वां एडिशन है. यहाँ पे 2 रन मिलेंगे. एक और लेफ्ट हैंडेड बैटर खेलने के लिए आए रहमान दर. एक छोटा IPL जैसा माहौल बुमरेड्डी, बिकॉज एक सक्सेसफुल टूर्नामेंट है, 7th एडिशन. और ऑर्गेनाइजर्स की तारीफ करनी होगी, नॉर्थ टेक्सास क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन और स्पॉन्सर्स, जिन्होंने काफ़ी अच्छा सपोर्ट किया खिलाड़ियों को और एक अच्छा माहौल बनाया यहाँ पे. क्या बोलेंगे आप?
हाँ बिल्कुल ठीक ही बात ही बोल रहे हैं आप. तो वहाँ पे थे रियली ग्रेट ऑर्गेनाइजर्स. वी हैव टू बी अप्रिशिएटेड द ऑर्गेनाइजर्स हियर, सपोर्टिंग लाइक एनीथिंग. और यहाँ पे तो जो जितना वहाँ पे अभी तो माहवादी सुधीर जो बोले, पूरे सारे वर्ल्ड से क्रिकेट प्लेयर्स जो टॉप प्लेयर्स यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे हैं. वो लोगों को ये देखने का काबिल है. कोई तो भी देखे तो बहुत पसंद होता. थैंक यू मिस्टर सुधीर.
एक अच्छा कॉन्टेस्ट जारी है. डैलस नाइट्स फिलहाल संघर्ष करते हुए, ये 16वां ओवर है और इसी तरह से अगर बैटिंग करेंगे तो 137 प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर. फुल टॉस पे लिया, उठा दिया 6 रन के लिए. बहुत सुंदर शॉट. कप्तान अली शेख, बड़े स्ट्रोक्स खेलने का एबिलिटी उनके पास है और गेम को फुल टॉस पे लिया और 6 रन के लिए उठा दिया. साद अली
Backup everything.
Channel to alternate.
4 ओवर बचे हैं डैलस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में. अली शेख 14 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है. 13 गेंदों का सामना किया और एक छक्का उन्होंने लगाया पिछले ओवर में. रहमान दर अब स्ट्राइक पे रहेंगे. He's 2 not out. They need a partnership here. Only 4 overs to go. They are struggling a bit here. Dallas Knights today. Well played, but there's a fielder at long off position and they get only a single here. This is the 17th over in Dallas Knights innings and they need at least 30 to 40 runs in the remaining deliveries to put up a fighting total here. Bit of struggle here for them today after they were put into bat. They were off to a very quick start, but after they lost the wicket of Numan Anwar, they came under pressure. Milanta disappointed again today. So did Jayasurya. Oh, there was a catch. Opportunity for the catch. Lucky boundary here. He just threw his bat at the ball. So no chance for the wicketkeeper. So thick outside edge. They need boundaries here. They need sixes. And if they can cross total around, if they can cross 150, that can be a good total on this wicket. They do have a strong bowling lineup, Dallas Knights. So good over so far for Dallas Knights. A boundary, a wide. That is batting 6. Ranjane bowling in his third over. He's been very impressive today. He hasn't taken any wicket, but he has bowled economically so far. Saad Ali bowled 3 overs. He took 2 wickets, conceding 23 runs. Full toss, and there is a fielder there, and straight into the hands. And Dallas Knights lose 1 more wicket here. They have lost their 6th wicket. They are in trouble here. This is only the 17th over, and only 4 wickets left in their innings. छठा विकेट गिरा है डैलस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में. काफी संघर्ष करना पड़ रहा है आज डैलस नाइट्स को, और केवल 4 विकेट उनके पास है. रंजाने को अपना पहला विकेट लेने का मौका मिला. बहुत अच्छी गेंदबाजी की उन्होंने आज दूर वाले छोर से. यह उनका 3रा ओवर है और काफी कसी हुई गेंदबाजी अब तक की शुभम रंजाने ने. 120 6 विकेट खोकर 17वां ओवर है, और आते ही एक खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक खेला यहां पे मिड विकेट के ऊपर से, और अंपायर ने कहा यह छक्का. रन्स की जरूरत है यहां पे डैलस नाइट्स को, और इसी प्रकार से स्ट्रोक्स लगाना होगा उनको. अली शेख बहुत ही शानदार बैटिंग कर रहे हैं. दूसरा छक्का था उनका कप्तान का. एक और रिस्पॉन्सिबल इनिंग्स खेलते हुए यहां पे अली शेख कप्तान. उस्मान बाजवा नए बल्लेबाज नॉन स्ट्राइकिंग एंड पर, क्योंकि स्ट्राइक रोटेट हुआ था जब बल्लेबाज आउट हुए थे. इस बार फिर से उठा दिया लंगन के ऊपर से एक और छक्का. यह दूसरा छक्का लगातार. शानदार बैटिंग का नमूना दिखाते हुए कप्तान अली शेख 27 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है. यह 17वां ओवर है. एक और गेम बाकी है इस ओवर में. And Ali Sheikh on fire here. 27 are out of just 16 deliveries. Playing a little cameo innings today. Again, coming down the track, driving the ball to sweeper covers and keeps the strike with him with that single. So end of over number 17. After 17 overs, Dallas Knights are 133 for 6 wickets.
Yeah, I have to jump. Why don't we pick up your folder?
17 overs completed in Dallas Knights innings, 133 for 6 wickets. They can still put up a decent total here, though they have 4 wickets left with them. Ali Sheikh, captain is 28 not out of just 17 deliveries, 3 superb sixes he has hit so far. He is on strike. There seems to be a bowling change from the commentary box end. Harmeet Singh is brought back into the attack, 133 for 6. Punjab Lions are batting first today at the McKinney 1 cricket ground. They are nearing 150, struggling today. Again a beautiful stroke here, that's a 6. So sixes coming easily from the blade of Ali Sheikh. Harmeet Singh is brought back into the attack, his third over, and is welcomed with a 6 here by Dallas Knights captain Ali Sheikh, who quickly moved on to 34. He's hit 4 sixes so far, no boundary in his innings. There is a chance here, not timing it properly, but they get only a single. That brings Usman Bajwa on strike. He's facing his first delivery. He's a right-handed batter. It's been a good recovery by Dallas Knights, thanks mainly to the captain Ali Sheikh. He's really playing brilliant cricket there. So the projected score is 162 if they continue to bat like this. Well bowled, well played. Usman is off the mark with that single. 2 overs to go after this one. So Ali Sheikh is 35 not out of just 19 deliveries. His innings started with 4 sixes so far. Driving nicely all along the ground. A good effort by Harmeet on his follow through. He half stops it. It was powerfully hit by the captain. And he takes the pace of the ball. Not easy to stop those shots on follow through. But Harmeet really tried his best to stop it. Good full-on delivery from Harmeet. His third over so far. Is a good all-rounder in Dallas Stallions team. Good stroke. There is a fielder at long on. They won the second, which is not there. Good call from the captain Ali Sheikh. So after 18 overs, Dallas Knights are 143 for 6 wickets. दूसरा मैच में 18 ओवर में 160 रन बनाए, 6 विकेट खोकर पंजाब लायंस। कुलदीप सिंह ऑलराउंडर 23 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है और जस्टिन गिल एक और ऑलराउंडर 41 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं। काफ़ी अच्छा रिकवरी किया पंजाब लायंस में, शुरुआत में काफ़ी स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे और यहाँ पे डैलस नाइट्स के पास भी 2 ओवर बचे हैं और 143 6 विकेट खोकर मैकनी 2 पर खेला जा रहा है ये मैच नाइट्स और स्टैलियंस के बीच में। 19वां ओवर, पेनल्टीमेट ओवर अब शुरू हो रहा है उनके इनिंग्स में। And more importantly for them, Ali Sheikh, the captain, is still there. So they made a good recovery after losing a couple of quick wickets in the middle. On strike is Usman Bajwa. He's 2 not out. 19th over in Dallas Knights innings. They must be looking for another 20 runs in the remaining 2 overs minimum. Attempting a big shot here, but not connecting it. And the ball goes straight to the fielder at deep mid. They get a single here. Shubham Ranjane bowling in his final over. He's bowled well so far. He's got 1 wicket. This is his 4th over. Ali Sheikh, the captain, is on strike. What an innings he's playing there. A responsible knock. 36 not out of just 20 deliveries with 4 huge sixes. There's a fielder at long on. There's a fielder at deep mid wicket. Coming down the track and hitting it in the air. There is a chance here. And he takes the catch comfortably. And the captain is out after playing a little cameo innings of 36. So Ranjane gets his second wicket. Dallas Knights are 144 for 7 here.
Hello.
బ్యాట్స్మెన్ కూడా రాలేదు ఇక ఫీల్డ్కి ఎందుకు గోళ
एक 144 रन 7 विकेट खोकर ये 19वां ओवर है. कप्तान आउट हो चुके हैं. 36 रन बनाकर अली शेख एक अच्छी पारी खेली. ड्राइव किया वहां पे लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ गेंद गई और केवल 1 रन मिला. अभिराम वलिसम्मागारी एक और बिग हिटर डालस नाइट्स के टीम में खेलने के लिए आए. उस्मान बाजवा 3 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है. फुल टॉस पे लिया, गेंद को उठा दिया कवर्स में और दूसरा रन लेना चाह रहे थे लेकिन मौका नहीं मिला. उस्मान बाजवा बहुत ही हार्ड हिट करते हैं बॉल को. अब अभिराम वलिसम्मागारी जो 1 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है. एक अच्छे ऑलराउंडर पैलेस नाइट्स की टीम में और ये 19th ओवर है. 7 विकेट उनके गिर चुके हैं. 145 स्कोर और वहां पे 160 के ऊपर स्कोर. 6 विकेट गिर गए. 19वां ओवर चल रहा है, लास्ट ओवर चल रहा है उनके इनिंग्स में. पंजाब लायंस 146 for 7 wickets here. 19th over in progress. 8 deliveries remaining in Dallas Knights innings. Abhiram is on strike. He's 1 not out. So Punjab Lions have made a good recovery at McKinney 1 cricket ground after losing some important wickets in the middle. Beautiful stroke here from Abhiram. It's going to be a boundary here. There's no fielder in that area. His first boundary and 150 up here for Dallas Knights. 150 for 7 with that boundary. Abram coming on to the front foot and driving it nicely through covers for a boundary. He's got some problem, maybe something fell in his eyes, it seems. He's not looking comfortable there. And the projected score is 159 if they continue to bat like this. But they need a big over to get to the total around 170. That can be a very good total because the wicket, of course, will slow down in the evenings. And the dew, of course, will be a problem. The ball will not carry fast there.
కింద పెట్టేసి వాల్యూ
సార్ ఇక్కడ యాడ్ చేసుకోండి
యాడ్ అంటారా
Abhiram is 5 not out with that boundary. The play resumes here. This is the 19th over, last delivery. Abhiram driving it to the long on and he gets one done. So end of over number 19. After 19 overs, Dallas Knights are 151 for 7 wickets.
దాంట్లో 4 ఉండింది కదా సెక్యూరిటీ రూల్స్ నిన్న దీంట్లో రూల్స్ 4 ఉండింది కదా కాదు ఇది అసలు ఇవ్వలేదండి ఆల్టర్నేటివ్
6 balls remaining in Dallas Knights innings, 6 legal deliveries. Usman Bajwa is 4 not out, Abhiram is 6. And Ranjani finished his spell, he bowled well today, picking 2 wickets, conceding 36 runs in his quota of 4 overs. And this is the last over in Dallas Knights innings. Abhiram, while Samagari is on strike, is it 1 boundary so far? 151 for 7, Dallas Knights. A big hit here, but there is a fielder and that goes straight into the hands. And Dallas Knights lose their 8th wicket. Abhiram is out. Caught at deep mid wicket. Off the bowling of Harmeet. This is Harmeet Singh's first wicket. And Dallas Knights are 151 for 8 wickets.
183. How much the Justin score? 50?
Justin scored 53.
Kaji
4 sixes I saw.
40 is good. Harry! वो आता ही नहीं है, वो सिर्फ एक वो देखते आएंगे फरमा।
53-31 कुलविंदर सिंह
151 रन 8 विकेट खोकर 2 विकेट उनके पास है और 5 गेंद बचे हैं डैलस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में। नए बल्लेबाज खेलने के लिए आए, एक और राइट हैंडेड सामुएल परमुल्ला, और आते ही उन्होंने अपना खाता खोला। उस्मान स्ट्राइक पर 4 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं। 152, 8 विकेट खोकर 4 गेंद बचे हैं डैलस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में। हरमीत इनिंग्स का आखिरी और ये हवा में गेंद और ये 6 रन के लिए लॉन्ग रन के ऊपर से खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक। गेंद को फुल टॉस पे लिया हरमीत ने, राउंड द विकेट से एक फुल टॉस फेंकी और उसका भरपूर फायदा उठाया उस्मान बाजवा ने। यह उनका पहला बड़ा स्ट्रोक, 10 रन पर नॉट आउट है। 158 रन, 158 फॉर 8 विकेट्स, 3 डिलीवरीज रिमेनिंग। इस बार मिस टाइम किया, वहां पे फील्डर ने कैच लिया और हरमीत को इस ओवर में दूसरा विकेट मिला। एंड डैलस नाइट्स हैव लॉस्ट देयर 9th विकेट, 158 for 9 wickets.
లాంచ్ అన్నారా ఎన్ని ఓవర్లు ఉన్నారు ఇంకా?
2 balls to go, sir. 159 for 9.
ఏంటి 20 ఓవర్స్?
Cine mode, normal.
9 wickets down.
158. Can I see the score?
2 balls remaining in Dallas Knights innings, 158 for 9. Ali Sheikh has been the top scorer in their innings, making 36 of 21 deliveries. Nemakanti made 34 and the batter hitting the ball to long on but getting only 1 run. So 159 for 9 with that single. Only 1 ball remaining in Dallas Knights innings. They were put into bat by Dallas Stallions this evening. Last ball coming up in their innings. Harvinder is the bowler. Harmeet, sorry. Bowls a dot delivery here. So there was a bit of mix-up between the batter and bowler. And Dallas Knights have scored 160 for 9 in their stipulated 20 overs. 161 will be the target for Dallas Stallions today. Keep watching DPL YouTube channel.
ఓకే.
Welcome back, DPL YouTube viewers. We've got two matches going on at the McKinney cricket grounds, McKinney 1 and McKinney 2. Dallas Knights scored 160 for 9 in their stipulated 20 overs, setting a 161 target for Dallas Stallions. And Saad Ali and Ashan Shah are the batters who have just come out to bat here. And Abhiram Valisammagari is getting ready to bowl the first over in Dallas. Captain Ali Sheikh scored 36, the top scorer for Dallas Knights today. Played a little cameo innings, hitting some glorious sixers. So Abhiram is getting ready to bowl the first over. Stallions require 161. The winner will straight away make it to the finals. Saad Ali on strike here. And straight away off the mark, bit of misfield there. There is a chance for the second, but they have decided against it. So Stallions are off the mark. The very first delivery. Abhiram Valisammagari is the bowler, bowling from the commentary box end. Saad Ali scored a superb century in the very first match against NDCC Royals. And he's been in very good touch in this tournament. He also took a couple of wickets today. Bowled well in the middle overs. So Ashan Shah is on strike here. 161 is the target for Dallas Stallions today. Requiring 8.1 runs per over. This is the first over. Abhiram is the bowler. Tall bowler bowling from the commentary box end. Appeals for LBW here, but umpire is unmoved here. Good delivery from Abhiram Valisammagari with the ball pitching just outside the line of the leg stump, but it was a strong appeal. All the fielders appealed strongly for LBW. So 161 is the target. The bowlers are getting a bit of movement here. The cool breeze is still blowing here. Good delivery from Abhiram Valisammagari, generating a lot of pace. Ashan Shah struggling a bit. He's a very good player. And Saad Ali is at the non-striking end. He's 1 not out. 161 is the target for Dallas Stallions today. The winner will go into the finals straight away. On the other ground, Punjab Lions are playing against Houston Stars. Good stroke from Shah, but there is a failure at deep mid-wicket. He gets only a single there. So very good over so far from Abhiram Valisammagari. He's considered only 1 run so far in the first 4 deliveries. 2 balls to go. Saad Ali back on strike, 1 not out. He's a good hitter of the ball. Good all-rounder in Dallas Stallions team. Well bowled, but there is no chance of a run there. Slow delivery from Abhiram Valisammagari. He's a good fast bowler. He's bowled well in this competition. And the team again pinning hopes on him today. Dallas Knights. They could make 160 for 9 today. Hitting the ball in the air, in the gap. So Saad Ali scores his first boundary. And after 1 over, 6 without loss, Dallas Stallions chasing a target of 161 to make it to the finals. They are chasing 161 today. The winner will enter the finals straight away, and the loser will still have a chance. The loser will play against the winners of the other match, which is on at McKinney 1 cricket ground. Punjab Lions are taking on Houston Stars. Punjab Lions put up a big total. They struggled a bit in the middle overs, but Justin Dill batted superbly towards the end. So second over commencing in Dallas Stallions innings. 6 runs on the board. On strike is Ahsan Shah, is 1 not out. Sheikh Noor Basha is the bowler. His first over. There's a fielder at short extra cover, mid off, square leg, mid on, covers, backward point and short third man. In the first 6 overs of power play, we all know that only 2 fielders can be allowed to field outside the 30-yard circle. Good delivery from Sheikh Basha, bowler getting a bit of movement there. The ball is moving in the air now because cool breeze is blowing from the far end. That's certainly helping the bowlers. Second over in Stallions innings. Again a similar delivery, but this time they get a single here. And there's no signal from the umpire. Some edge in the bat. Second over in Stallions innings. 161 is the target today. Dallas Knights, after struggling in the middle overs, recovered towards the end to put up a decent total, with captain Ali Sheikh scoring 36 quick runs, hitting 4 superb sixes. He was the top scorer in their innings. The top order disappointed today. Nuwan Anwar scored 29, and both the Sri Lankans didn't have a good day with the bat today. Milanta and Jayasuriya. Jayasuriya looked in good test for some time, but could not make a big score today. So making some changes in the field here, because left-handed Saad Ali is on strike. He's 5 not out. Again looking in good touch. He's already hit 1 boundary. He's on strike here to Noor Basha. Goodland delivery coming down the track. Ali wanting to drive it through covers, but the ball goes straight to the fielder at extra cover. No chance of a run there.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Leave it.
अच्छी गेंद और उसको उठा दिया, लेकिन वहां पे खिलाड़ी थोड़ा दूर थे और थोड़ा सा स्ट्रगल करते हुए साद अली इस ओवर में उठा के मारना चाह रहे थे एक्स्ट्रा कवर के ऊपर से, लेकिन ठीक तरह से टाइमिंग नहीं कर पाए और केवल 1 ही रन मिला. एंड वी वेलकम Anwar Shabuddin, the president of North Texas Cricket Association. Good contest on here, Anwar. 161 is the target and 7 without loss. All depends on how these two batters play play today. Beautifully played by Shah. But wait for the umpire signal. It's a boundary. It was a good stroke.
Yeah, absolutely. It was picked well outside the off stump and then lofted over the point. So it may or may not have gone all the way. I think the umpire signaled a 4 boundary. So that's 4 addition done. So I think they're taking it very cautiously and playing slowly because they're not chasing a huge score. And, so depending upon how it goes in the next few hours, they may have to readjust their strategy or whatever. But at this point of time, the batsmen seem to be very satisfied with the rate that they're going at.
Hitting it nicely again. Super shot. Back-to-back boundaries. This was in fact a better shot, but wait for the signal. Yes, umpire says it's a boundary. It was a better shot.
Yeah, this one was really down the ground, so it was the batsman took a good step and was able to reach the ball, and therefore really drive it through and beating 2 fielders on the offside to hit the extra cover boundary.
So 161 is the target for Dallas Stallions. They won the toss. A change in conditions this week. We had hot weather last week and it's cooled down a lot this week, Anwar.
Yes, and in the daytime, it was, I would say, still on the comfortable side, but, it has changed.
There is a bit of dew here that might cause concern to the bowlers to grip the ball properly. Ali on strike. He scored a brilliant 100 in the first match against NDCC Royals. And he plays the ball nicely over mid-wicket. It's a 6. Huge shot.
Yeah, and that's his trademark shot also. I would say Ali is particularly strong on the onside and mid-wicket. And they picked the ball up early and very clean lofting over the mid-wicket boundary.
So the winner will make it to the final straight away. The loser still will have a chance.
Yeah, following the format developed by IPL, instead of the traditional 1 and 4 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 play, and 3 and 4 play. So the top 2 teams, get a second chance to get to the final. So the loser will play the winner of 3 and 4, and that game will be tomorrow. So, and whoever qualifies here will go straight to the finals.
Good delivery, generated a lot of pace on this occasion, Abhiram. And the batter completely beaten on that occasion. Good comeback after that sixer he gave.
Yes, I think that was a good comeback. The ball was, when he bowled it smartly, bowled far away from, the batsman. Knowing probably they have played, junior cricket together, so Abhiram will know that Ali is particularly strong on the onside. So that was good thinking. First of all, he went, round the wicket to him and kept the ball far away from that. So that was missed by Ali on that occasion.
Playing the ball nicely towards square leg. He'll get only a single here. So your hard work paying off because this tournament has been successfully conducted. Only 2 days to go.
Yeah, only 2 days to go. As a matter of fact, today are the 2 semi-finals going on. So one, as we said earlier, one of the winners will go straight to the final and will wait for the other 2 teams to contest out the second place.
And if the winner of the other match, Anwar, if they win today and if they win tomorrow, it's going to be tough for them because they have to play 3 matches consecutively. Good bouncer.
Yeah, that is true, but at the same time, 2020 is a short format, so I would expect players to be able to cope with that. It is not, like you're playing 90 overs a day, where you have to bowl, threes, 8, 10 overs spells. You're talking about if you're a bowler, you bowl 4 overs, which is not a lot, and especially like a day like today, where the impact on the pace bowler will be almost minimal because of the weather, and light, etc. So I hope they're able to cope with that, but that's something that remains to be seen.
In there is a chance of a catch here, and he takes the catch. Good change in pace, and Dallas Stallions lose their first wicket. Good breakthrough.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was the bowler outsmarted the batsman at this point of time. He bowled him a slower ball, and the batsman went back and tried to lift it, but because the ball came a lot later, he was only able to pop it to mid-off, who took a very standing and comfortable chance.
In the other match, 13 without loss, Houston. They are chasing a big total today. After losing some quick wickets in the middle, Punjab Lions recovered well towards the end, Anwar.
Yeah, I think they lost some wickets in the middle, but later on they were able to put up a very good total. And on this sluggish ground, 180 is a big total, I think.
So new batter who's come in is Milind Kumar, the man who is in terrific form. 190 in one match of 73 deliveries, 40 in one match, 20 plus in one match. He's been the star so far for Dallas Stallions this season.
Oh yeah, definitely, no two ways about it. Nobody has scored as many runs or hit as many sixes as he has. So he must be feeling very comfortable, and their team will feel, the confidence relayed by a person, who is really at the top of his game at this time.
And this is the team which scored 278, the highest score in one match. Beautifully played. But there is a fielder in the sweeper covers. He is off the mark. He's a very good hitter of the ball, Milind Kumar. He had a bad day with the ball today.
I didn't see that part, but I heard that he wasn't very successful. Otherwise, he is into wickets also. I think he was leading the wicket at one point of time. I don't know what is his ranking at this point of time, but he was definitely among wicket takers.
So partnership needed here for Dallas Stallions after losing Shah's wicket. Saad Ali is 30 not out. He's hit one boundary and one sixer so far. There is a fielder for him at deep extra cover because that's his favorite area on the offside. This time playing the ball straight to the fielder at short fine leg. And runs coming easily in the other match. They haven't lost a wicket. And Houston Stars have got some fantastic players.
I think every team has gotten some fantastic players. In those guys in particular, Milind is the superstar on this side. And Gouts and several other players are on that side. So it's a fairly star-studded team, and many of them have performed very well. Like for one team, I think, which is fielding here right now, I think one person is scored. Runs as well as taking wickets, so he is also fairly high up in the ladder. When I last looked at it, I have not checked the latest, but he was pretty up there.
So Milind was successful in the last league match against GPCC. That match was played at GPCC cricket ground, the only match played in this season, and that was a good scoring match.
Yeah, it was a good scoring match. In GPCC probably did not have every full strength, so they could not capitalize to that. They were missing a couple people, but other than that, good high scoring match.
Yeah, they won their first match against Nepali Rhinos, but after that they came under tremendous pressure. The last two Houston Stars scoring only 97. They were in fact restricted to 97 for 7 in their stipulated 20 overs. So 25 for 1 Dallas Stallions. 161 is the target. Fourth over beginning in their innings. Three more to go with this one in the power play. On strike is Milind, playing the ball straight to the fielder. So how happy is the organization this year?
I think you can say that the organization association is reasonably happy. We were able to conclude things on time. We really compressed the format, and so it was. We knew that it was going to be a challenge, but so far it has turned out to be well. And so far the weather has not been, a severe factor yet. Yes, we had a few days where, where things have been a little on the wet side, but still it has not been a situation where a match hadn't been really been screwed up by weather. So we're lucky in that. And now with only a couple of games to go, I think we are on the right track. So it's the experimentation has gone well.
So in the meantime, a 6 was hit by Milind Kumar, a very big hitter. He went back to a short delivery, hit it over square leg. Appeals for LBW. The batsman take a single here. And Partha umpire says it's a leg by. And we have to talk about the umpiring. We talked about umpiring in the league phase as well. The umpiring has been outstanding in this tournament.
I would say yes, because we haven't heard any complaints, and the people who are umpiring in this match are our most experienced ones. Aditya, Partha, Wes, etc., Subbu. And these are, people who are our most experienced and skilled and certified umpires. So I think they have done a very good job, because so far I have not heard anything that suggests otherwise. And even now, as we are watching two games, the umpires seem to be in full control of the match.
So Moshin is bowling his first over. He didn't impress with the bat today. He scored a brilliant 100 in one match. Oh, what a shot that was from Saad Ali. He picked the length nicely, hit it through mid-wicket for a boundary. Super shot.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the ball was a little short, but still the batsman had to pick up the length properly. And there was also a misfield. I think the ball was heading straight to a fielder. Either he unsided it or the ball bounced too much in front of him. I couldn't tell from here, but it appeared to be a misfield from here.
Moshin is an ambidextrous cricketer. He bats with left hand, bowls with right arm. A good all-rounder. And they need one more wicket to put pressure. Good shot again by Adi. There is a fielder. And they cross for a single here. So partnership needed after losing the wicket of Shah. So after 4 overs, chasing a target of 161.
Make sure you take a picture of them.
I took a bunch of them sitting on the side.
Welcome back, DPL YouTube and the DPL Facebook viewers. 161 Dallas Stallions are chasing today. And the winner will make it to the finals. The loser will play against the winners of the other match, which is on at McKinney 1 cricket ground. Current run rate is 9.3 and the required run rate is 7.8. 2 overs to go in the power play. And Saad Ali looking dangerous again. 18 not out of 12 deliveries. Hitting 2 boundaries and a sixer. There is a change in the bowling. Again a beautiful stroke from Saad Ali. No chance for anyone. He hit it in the air, but hit it safely for a boundary.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a very well-timed stroke. It didn't loft very high. It went with power and low. And long off, had absolutely no chance of getting it.
Saad Ali, 22 not out with that boundary. He's faced only 13 deliveries so far. He bowled well today. He picked 2 wickets. Well bowled by Sheikh Noor Basha. But the batsmen get a single here. So they've completed 2 here. So good partnership going on. 19 they have added so far of just 10 deliveries. Attacking, we always say, Anwar, is the best form of defense when you are under pressure.
Yeah, it is. It is, but they are not really under any pressure. I think they have plenty of runs. The average is good. They haven't lost, too many wickets that it can. Oh, there's a super fielding. It was the shot was going like a bullet, but long off was Makelton made an adjustment and stopped the ball one-handed, and that too very cleanly. So even a single was not possible. Otherwise, it would have been a sure boundary.
Absolutely, 4 runs saved. A run saved is run scored, we always say in cricket. This time mistiming it, but he's going to get a single. He's throwing his bat at every delivery here. He doesn't need to because they're off to a good start here.
Yeah, I don't think they need to chance their arm and everything, but this ball was a bit down the leg side, so I think it was the right thing to do. It's a fairly safe shot with the deep square leg at the boundary. So even if you misconnect, it is not going to go in anybody's hands.
There is a fielder stationed for him, deep mid-wicket position. So Milind is back on strike, 7 not out. Right-left combination out there in the middle. Goes straight to the fielder at short fine leg. This is the second over in Ali Sheikh spell. It's a bit expensive. Sheikh Noor Basha. Mohammad Moshin bowled 1 over from the other end. His first over was a bit expensive. This is the 5th over in Stallions innings. 44 runs on the board. 1 ball to go in this over. Again a beautiful stroke. It's a boundary. 1 bounce. Umpire says it's a 6.
I don't think it's a 6 there about the line, but anyway.
So maybe it must have fallen on the line there. So 50 up here for Stallions. 50 for 1.
No, I think it fell inside, but that's what it looked from here. I may be wrong. There was somebody there. What? Something called exit. You were sitting there. Where it was dropping, it didn't look like this.
Magic. 5 ओवर की समाप्ति, 50 रन स्कोर बोर्ड पर, केवल 1 विकेट गंवाए शाह का। और मिलिंद कुमार 13 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है। 2 छक्के लगाए अब तक और साद अली 25 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं। और छठा ओवर, आखिरी ओवर पावर प्ले में। अच्छी शुरुआत है डालस स्टैलियंस के लिए। शाह के आउट होने के बाद थोड़ा सा प्रेशर ज़रूर दिखाई दिया, लेकिन काफ़ी अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहे हैं फिलहाल मिलिंद और साद अली, और दोनों ने मिलके 26 रन अब तक जोड़े 14 गेंदों पे। और वहां पे एक विकेट गिर गया। पंजाब द लायंस ने एक विकेट लिया। काफी बड़ा टारगेट चेज कर रहे हैं ऑस्टिन स्टार्स आज टुडे। लास्ट ओवर पावर प्ले में बड़े आराम के साथ रन्स बना रहे हैं यहाँ पे साद और मिलिंद अनवर।
Yeah, they don't seem to have any pressure in them. The run rate is high. They're not chasing huge totals. So at this point in time, I'll say they shouldn't have any pressure really, and they're just cruising to the total. On the other hand, in the other game, I think there is pressure. They're chasing a large total, and the wicket just fell in the last over before the fielding restrictions were about to be removed. So that will make a difference. But they have a key player in Andreas Gauss who is still there. So they will still be hopeful.
So they are chasing a huge target, Houston Stars today. The match interestingly priced there. So Milind on strike. To Sehan Jayasuriya, his first over. Oh, what a shot from Milind Kumar over mid wicket for a 6. Excellently hit.
Yeah, he picked it up pretty well and hit it over long on. I think maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say from here, but where did it go? But that was picked up very well. So it's a very well timed shot.
Milind Kumar looking dangerous again today. One of the top scorer, one of the leading scorers in this tournament. He's also taken wickets and is 19 not out. In his 19 runs, Anwar, we have seen 3 sixes from his blade so far.
Yeah, looks like he has decided to score in 6s only. 3 of them in 19, so that means he took only 1 single. And that's an extraordinary proportion for the number of 6s in any innings. So let's see, might be able to go on for a big score.
190 made of 73 deliveries in one match in this year's edition. He's again driving the ball straight to the fielder, not timing it this time. It's 26 not out. It's Saad Ali. This time in the air, there is a chance. Oh, tough chance, but he drops it. That should have been taken.
Yeah, that's a chance that should have been taken. I think the fielder was not ready. So in the last minute, he made lots of adjustment, but wasn't able to get to the ball. But otherwise, the ball was up in the air for a very long time, and for a deep fielder, he should have been able to pick that up early enough.
So chance the last year Dallas Knights, that was hit in the air very powerfully by Milind Kumar. This time a big hit again from Milind Kumar. Over Qualifier for 6. He's really playing some good strokes here. The man in form for Dallas Stallions. And he moves on to 29 with that 6. 4 sixes he has hit so far in his innings. Dallas Stallions have dominated in the power play, scoring 67 runs, losing only 1 wicket, and the required run rate for them now is 6.7. The current run rate is 11.2. 43 runs have been added by these two so far in just 20 deliveries. Milind is 29 not out of 11 balls, and Saad Ali, who is on strike, is 26 not out of 17 deliveries. So good partnership going on here between these two for the second wicket. So change in bowling. Captain brings himself into the attack here. He bowled well in the last match against Spartans. He's bowled well in the entire tournament so far, Anwar.
Yeah, I think he has bowled very well. I don't know how many wickets he has taken, but every time I've seen him bowling, he has definitely, controlled the run rate, which is very important thing in limited overs cricket. So I think every spell that I have seen, he has been able to, stop the run. So that's very good bowling as far as I'm concerned.
He scored 36 runs, the top scorer in Dallas Knights innings. Hit some glorious sixes today. Good delivery, a quicker one. He has a lot of variety as well.
Yeah, lots of variety, and besides, he seems to think well, and in general, I think his field placings have been pretty good as well. So he sizes the batsman and, bowls according to that. Plus, he has good control, and, it seems that he pushes the ball a little bit. So it's a bit difficult to hit him because he has good control over the length.
So 2 runs easily scored. The next delivery by Millen, hitting the ball towards mid-wicket. This time again a quicker one. He doesn't give any liberty to play big strokes. Ali Sheikh has bowled well, batted well in this competition, led well as well. They have not lost a match, both these teams in fact.
Yeah, Ali Sheikh has led very well. His bowling changes have been excellent. His field placing have been excellent. So he has been very good. And the most importantly, I think his variations have been good in that. So I think there is this appeal for stumped. I don't know if what is happening. There's a little bit of commotion there, but the batsmen seem to be well out of the crease, but at the same time, I don't see the batsman walking back, so I don't know what caused it.
I think just before the bowler delivered the ball, he stopped him. I think there was some confusion there actually.
Could be. I could not say. So what I saw was the batsman stepping out of the crease and was beaten by the ball. So it may have been some distraction. And so that's the only thing that I can think, because I'm sure that he was far away from the crease.
That's why there's no strong appeal from the fielding side as well. So I think it's a very good stroke. Over.
Battery.
Tremendous comeback.
So back the game here. 4 runs required, 5 overs remaining, and 8 wickets in hand for Dallas Stallions. And Saad Ali hitting the ball nicely through covers, but good a bit of fielding there by the sweeper cover fielder. So he gets only a single here. 3 runs is the target. They'll be the first team to make it to the finals in this year's edition. In the other match, Punjab have struck a couple of blows here. Magnificent stroke from Ali Samad, and that is the end of the match here. So Dallas Stallions have entered the finals in the 7th edition of Dallas Premier League Cricket Tournament. They have put up a magnificent show today. Fine all-round performance by Dallas Stallions, and they have made it to the finals. But Dallas Knights will still have a chance tomorrow. They'll be playing against the winners in the other match, which is happening at McKinney Cricket Ground. Punjab Lions are taking on Houston Stars. But congratulations to Dallas Stallions. They have defeated Dallas Knights by 8 wickets to make it to the finals.
Ad pleasure. One ad we did.
So Dallas Stallions have scored a comprehensive 8-wicket win to make it to the finals. And here Punjab Lions are taking on Houston Stars. Stars are 113 for 5 wickets. Still 7 overs left. 71 runs they require. 10.1 is the required run rate.